Whether or not you're a cat lover, you have probably heard of catnip, a European herb that cats go crazy for, licking it, rubbing their faces in it, chewing it and rolling all over it. Cats, from the grandest lion to the tamest house cat, just love the stuff. And they also love silver vine, a mountainous plant found in Japan and East Asia. But despite the fact that we've known about this reaction for almost 300 years,
little is known. How does this work? What is the biological significance of the responsive behavior?
That's Masao Miyazaki, a professor who has just published a paper trying to understand exactly that. You see, scientists had already identified nepetalactone, the chemical in catnip that attracts cats. But now, Masao and his team have discovered nepetalactol as being the most potent chemical in silver vine. And they also discovered why the cats love it so much.
Nepetalactol activates the mu-opioid system by chemical sensing through the olfactory system for the response.
That's right. Just like humans experience a feeling of euphoria from opioids like morphine, Masao and his team found that cats are getting high off nepetalactol because it stimulates their central nervous system's opioid receptors. That's why the cats will act all blissed out after a silver vine or catnip sesh. And importantly, they get this through inhaling the chemical coming off the plant. When they just fed the compound to the cats, it didn't produce the same effect. This was true for the laboratory cats they care for.
And every morning we spent about 1 hour for cleaning and feeding and playing with them.
But also for feral cats, a couple of lynxes, jaguars and a leopard. And that's all well and good, but is there actually any benefit to the cats rubbing this all over their faces, apart from the pure joy they experience doing it?
The major finding is nepetalactol acts as mosquito repellent activity for the cat.
You see, nepetalactone, the active chemical in catnip, has been known to act as a mosquito repellent, and that gave the team the idea that maybe nepetalactol also acts as a repellent. And after putting some nepetalactol on the cats' faces and exposing them to mosquitoes, they found there was a significant reduction in how many mosquitoes landed on the cats' heads compared to control. And they tried it out on some other creatures too.
So our laboratory members tested by ourselves to put nepetalactol on our arms. And we show the evidence that our arms are protected from mosquito biting at least for 30 minutes.
Masao and his team suggest that maybe the reason cats have evolved to have this reaction to catnip and silver vine compounds is that, unlike dogs and some other predators, they rely much more on ambush, sneaking around after their prey silently before pouncing. And so it might be more important for them to not be being irritated by mosquito bites. And that's exactly what they're going to be studying next.